Okay, welcome once again to BI channel. Okay, in this video lecture we are going to continue part 2. It's nothing but introductory part. So next component of that technical architecture, it's nothing but presentation server architecture. Okay, so this is the presentation server. Input is whatever ETL system processing data you have to provide it here. Okay, based on that it find out the automatic business process dimension model with aggregate navigations. So there are different methods you have to use before uploading data on presentation server. Then afterwards that data accessible by BI application using different uh, features, different services. So you have to use queries using BI portal. There are variety of portals. You have to fire the query on that data. You can generate standard report. You can use analytical application. Also you can provide dashboards. Okay, also there are different BI applications you have to use. Next, data mining and models. Okay, so presentation server also required metadata, same way process, technical and business. Okay, so processing part is nothing but data monitoring system tables, technical database system tables, then business metadata, it's nothing but database system tables. Okay, so this is regarding presentation server architecture. Next one is the front room architecture. It's nothing but public face of the warehouse. Okay, it is what the business users see and work with day to day. Okay, also it helps people to get information they need in the form and format they require. Okay, so your target is you need to build a BI application server between user and information that will be hide some of the complexity and help them to find they are looking. Okay, this is the motto for front room architecture. So BI, you have to discuss different BI application uh, types and their interfaces. So first one is the BI portal and custom front end. Okay, you have to specify special purpose. You have to use some interfaces to provide easy access to web-based applications or for specific complex query and screen results. There are you have to design some handheld devices for interfacing. Okay, so special versions of BI application engineered for handheld screen and input devices, some instantaneous BI applications. So those are the some examples you have to access the BI applications. Okay, so next, BI data store. There are first one is the stored reports. Okay, next one is the application server caches, then local databases. Okay, so stored report, the BI data stores. So stored report, nothing but data moves into front room and closer to the user it becomes diffused. So user can generate hundred of ad hoc queries and reports in a day. So you need to store the data. Then application server cache. Okay, so several data oriented services in the front room you have to provide. Okay, that data you can store local cache, usually form of local cache of application, or to provide lightning the fast response time. Okay, so local user databases requires a replication framework. Next one is the backroom and presentation server architecture factor. First, next factor is the nature of use. So what is the nature? Then service level agreement, what are different applications you have to consider. Then technical readiness, means what are the requirements, technical requirements for that application. Then software availability. Okay, then financial resources. Okay, so those are the backroom and presentation server infrastructure factors. Okay, it's relevant to the infrastructure. This is end of front room, this is infrastructure beginning. Then next, infrastructure. So first, backroom and front room infrastructure factors. Then front room infrastructure factors, connectivity and networking. Okay, so it provides the link between the back room and front room. Okay, so file transferring, you have to use FTP, SSL. Then database connectivity. Okay, most databases you have to use. Then directory services you have to use here. Then next one is the, okay, so this is the end of first part. It's nothing but introductory part of BI applications. Okay, thank you very much. In next lecture you have to continue remaining part of Kimball life cycle.